here. It's Monday evening. You can play Minecraft. By the way, it's very influential apparently. Monday Minecraft Monday Minecraft World we have. You know what? If you'll let me for a moment. We need it, I think. Really quick. Where's what I want? Just gotta find my own stuff. Oh, you know, I probably should have done some starting tonight. Okay, so now we'll do this tonight. Let's get into it. That was done. That was done. It wasn't easy to walk right. I don't know. It's like, what kind of day is it? No, it's last night. Probably should be in our hole. That's this BMI got me getting the copy for. I know. I live for a night. Okay, let's go. What are you guys doing this week? Everybody doing all well? Good. I'm not bad actually. We're doing quite good. Always about the 30-minute mark. We will have the Bible thought of the week. And our programming notes. We got a new stream that we're doing. If you guys are on night out like me, maybe you'll join us. Yeah, I understand. We can all be out, right? There's something that's here that I'm not too fond of having. Let's keep pressing on, as they say. Right after the way, but a quick plug in the tunnel. A little zombie friend and bat friend. Bat's a zombie, to be honest. Nothing really threatening here because I built that already well, so there shouldn't be any spawns in there. Whoa, looks like the spawner flooded out. So, you know, it's been fun. I can't believe, like, I thought it was gonna be one of those series like, oh, the second season is coming, and it just never comes. Yeah, Green Eggs and Ham finally got its second season announced April 2nd. No, not a full joke either. Now, for those of you who are like, what the heck is Green Eggs and Ham? I mean, it wasn't it is Dr. Give another flood. Give another flood. Nope, no zombies. It's Sam Miami, and I think is what I think is the unnamed person in the Doctor Seuss. In fact, the book itself actually the Funko Poppin just has an as but I think for carrying per IUR, I think for the and for the first book, Sam Miami's doing a killer ref. It is dangerous. I'm basically just going to, a killer ref is a very just waiting for So anyway, in the Dr. Seuss books, in Dr. Seuss world of the chicken rat, a very dangerous creature apparently, very wild and vicious, and Sam Lamb has captured it for a collector. He meets guys, they go on a crazy. Sam gets to change the rat from there. Sam is turns out is okay, Sam, as it turns out, is an orphan, however, with abandonment issues. He's trying to come up and he's trying to find the for the orphanage. And the reason I like Sam so much is because his mother always made him. And his mothers, of course, were the very best. He tries wherever he goes, in the hopes that one day he will find his mothers. Sure enough, he finds that Ham would chase just like it, and the two of them go right to find Sam Lamb's mother. I know this is from a doctor. This is made based on a doctor. There's unique words in it. And the second he looks at some. What was the 50-minute mark? I will be right back. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry about that. My tea wasn't ready. So I hope you didn't miss me too much. I just need a place to put my stuff. Anyway, I should have be right back for you and play you some music while I was away. I know. Throw some of that stuff into post, I think, huh? That's not live. I don't really think about this live. I just, I give it after the fact. Yeah. I keep rewatching like the story in my head. Kind of tell, kind of shows are coming up. You were like 4. Let me know. Pastors always remember something good and new to watch. Please note, it has to be on streaming. I don't really get my streaming services, but and that's really good on the streaming service. So, almost sort of hit. I'm trying to find a cup I can use. I'm not really seeing anything that would be useful. There's one. Ugh. Even cold and bad. Ugh. That's nasty. Not the fresh batch I made. There was a little extra tea in the mug I'm going to use. Swirling in a little sugar. I sometimes put sugar into a teapot like this, but it hasn't worked that well now. Wow, it's so that right now it's actually. I gotta be careful because this is like fresh out of a batch and fresh off the stove. Wow, the first cup I'm almost not even seeping anymore. That's not good. Okay. So, I forgot, did I take out this trunk already or not? Where? Oh, okay, it's in the main tunnel. Yeah, mind that out. Yeah, I was heading down this way. Man, some of these songs get long. I have no idea what that is. I'm pretty sure I want to. But as long as it stays where it is, I am happy to leave it there. Actually, with zombies over there, I actually have some walls. Not onto the wall. Uh-oh, I don't have that. Do I have... Actually, 3 cobblestones. Use those. There. That's kind of more like a safety problem than dropping somewhere. More cobblestone. More cobblestone I can possibly want or need. Yeah, this is a problem. And this is just a... So this mine channel cut off, isn't it? That's not... We cannot break down this. I know, I don't know if it's or something. Okay, that means we're going to hit water there. Wait, my nails. That's kind of interesting. You know what else is interesting? Our pickaxe hasn't broken yet. Looks like it's on the verge. What is this blue? Kind of saw what it was. I have another pickaxe. It's also okay. So, other items of the news. What have you guys lately? Um, okay, for those of you who are kind of like me, or who are kind of fans on me, the on me, on Twitter. Long story short, most of you heard the of health. Okay, I said we knew the program and knew the half hour block, but I also didn't realize it was going to run into daytime, so I prefer to do the programming stuff at night because we don't really have a whole lot else to do. We're safe. I mean, I know it's only play out peaceful. We're in daylight, so it's not really there. We can do the programming notes at least. We'll do the programming notes first this week, and then we'll get back to that thing we were talking about. Programming notes this week. I know you guys are once again jacked. You guys want to see some 2 point. You guys want to see some 2 Point Tuesday stuff, but we still have a little thing we have to do. For those of you who don't recall, last week Scott Hall died at the age of 63. So we kind of started having a little memorial battle royale event for Scott Hall. Ooh, I don't want to do that. What was it? Just put temporarily one of the pickaxe in the chest. Paul picked up stuff we were nearby. We'll go up there. We'll go pickaxe. So we kind of held a memorial event. We've been holding a memorial event for Scott Hall. And this week we're going to wrap that event up on tomorrow night. So basically what we're doing in that event is, and again, we ran 2 of the battles last week. We're doing on Fire Pro World Wrestling. I know, a lot of people are using WWE. You know what? And that's fine. It's kind of like this conversation we're having with streamers and microphones. Hey, if you want to use WWE, go for it, man. I just don't like WWE. Too much copywriting hassles. So anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. So what we're doing is I got a bunch of people who worked with Scott Hall downloaded into the Fire Pro Wrestling World system, and we're doing 3 6-man battle royales. So that's sort of in the Royal Rumble style. So 2 men start every 2 minutes. One of the others come in until there's all 6 in the ring. I'm loaded up. You are eliminated when you're thrown on the top rope and both feet touch the floor. You are also eliminated by pinfall submission, or as unfortunately Rick Steiner can attest to, knockout. That was actually a pretty funny thing that happened. Yeah, I actually found out what happened. I watched the match after the episode ended that last week, so I know what happened there. Anyway, so this week coming up, we're going to have the third Battle Royale event. And the winner of that will then take on Triple H and Syxx. We kind of have him using an X-Pac motif though, because the actual Syxx motif required DLCs. But either way, the winner of that Battle Royale will face Triple H and X-Pac in a, well, I would call him X-Pac, it's easier. In a 3-way dance. To determine who will be the inaugural Scott Hall Memorial Champion. And who knows? I mean, if that goes off, well, we might incorporate that into TCW somehow. We gotta bring back TCW. Okay, your rotation stream this week is you're going to laugh, you're going to cry. You're probably going to wonder, oh, great watcher, what will these Sims do next? That's right, it's Sims Day, baby! It's going to be Sims Day, and we got a bunch of scenarios. Looks like most of the scenario challenges actually unlock themselves. So I'm like, whoa, that is pretty cool. So we're going to try to put as many of the scenarios back in as we can. And we're going to only play one of Sims Day, but still, that's going to be pretty impressive. That is not bad. The guy at the store worried me. It might be a little strong for my liking. Oh well. Anyway, new stream announcement as well. We are now doing, if you guys like gambling, and again, I mentioned you're night owls, we are now playing 4 Kings Casinos, Monday through Saturday. I tend to start that stream about 1 to 2 a.m., so that's really only a good night owls one. So, you know, just giving you that little friendly heads up there. Okay, so Bible File of the Week time. We're currently going through an older devotional I put together called Joseph, a father worth honoring. So anyway, folks, Joseph was a father to be honored because he was a man close to God. So this week, folks, what I want you to do is at some point during the week is, we'll get a pen and paper handy because you're going to have to write some stuff down, or you can just, I guess, rewatch the stream, whichever. I could use the views. Read Matthew chapter 1, verse 18, and then answer the following questions. How do we know Joseph was close to God? And why was it good that Joseph wanted to put Mary away secretly? Once again, Joseph was a father to be honored because he was a man close to God. Read Matthew chapter 1 verse 18 and then answer the following 2 questions. How do we know that Joseph was close to God? And why was it good that Joseph wanted to put Mary away secretly? That, ladies and gentlemen, is your Bible thought for the week. So we will change the signs to say that come morning. All right, let's get back to mining. Down the hole. Sometimes when we get done here, I gotta upload the latest video. I got the latest Bible study part to TikTok. That's right, folks. I'm on TikTok now. I'm not doing this stuff on TikTok, but I've got this Bible study series I'm doing, Lives Changed by the Gospel. I've got it on YouTube. I got it on Facebook. And I'm basically breaking down weekly episodes and putting them on TikTok. I don't think I have the room for those. Oh, I do. Okay, good. So anyway, back to what we were talking about before I realized it was time for the Bible study. We can do the Bible study. Babylon Bee posted a live video. The USA Today Network declared that I think I don't really know how to say this because on the one side, as you know, I'm a pastor and I believe biological is the way to go. But on the other side, yeah, I don't want. What am I like? What I don't want to be deplatformed right now. Since unlike a lot of these people who go and say and do this kind of stuff, they have the resources to go and like just. Oh, we're just going to jump somewhere else and you can pay to watch us? And they know that they'll get enough people to follow them? But basically, the person in charge of health for Pennsylvania, if I recall correctly, based on the fact that this person was always with Governor Wolf, that's a pretty safe way of putting it, person, I guess, was named USA Today's Woman of the Year. And the Babylon Bee satirical joke was that, I mean, basically this is a woman who that's not good. Went through the process, was basically. Well, again, I gotta be really careful telling you guys this because again, I don't know what Twitch or YouTube will do. but they basically went through a gender change operation. And so since now they're a woman, USA Today made them Woman of the Year. So again, what I'm about to tell you, for those of you who are about to deplatform, I think of deplatforming me here, this is all basically what the Babylon Bee did. Babylon Bee basically congratulated this person on, in a sense, being the Man of the Year. And since this person identifies as a woman, Twitter didn't take too kindly to that. And they were like, you violated our community guidelines, we're blocking you until you do this, 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 and this. And they were like, in good conscience, we can't do that. We can't apologize for saying what we did. It was news, it was factual, it was satirical. I mean, basically it was satire based on fact. And so we in good conscience can't act like we lied and can't remove our post. So basically they're currently trying to appeal the Twitter block, and they're even considering legal action if Twitter doesn't comply. They're sort of on the grounds, like Twitter's blocking, this is the following are banned hate speeches, threats, and they're like, and they didn't show the post, I guess kind of similar because they're afraid they'll get blocked on YouTube. But by their words, I mean, I didn't see the post, so I can't really say heads or tails of what they say is factual, but from what I've seen of the Babylon Bee, I trust them enough that I believe them. They didn't make any, according to them, they didn't make any threats. They said nothing hateful. They basically did nothing that Twitter's saying that they have to block them for. So they're going through the appeals process, and again, the argument's going to be, even said, if you appeal, if you don't do this, if you basically don't, unblock us, we might have we'll do anything we need to, up and including legal action. And you know what? I support them. I even posted on them, kudos for you guys standing up for what you believe to be right. I mean, way too often it seems we're getting, one person got their feelings hurt, so we're doing blocks and bans and all that stuff. And if the only reason, if they can't specifically point out, here is where in your post you violated this guideline. Like, as I said, Woke with JP kind of did something similar with this. They got threatened to be deplatformed on YouTube. And so they went to YouTube and they were like, what did we do to get deplatformed? You violated our community guidelines. Well, what did I do? You violated our community guidelines. Okay, what did I do? You violated our community guidelines. You see where this is going, right? If the Woke with JP video is to be believed, YouTube never could honestly point out what guideline got violated. Now it sounds like I'm doing a lot of blasting with these kind of people, with these organizations. When I'm blasting the fact that A, you'll block one aspect of this kind of speech, but if somebody else does it, you're cool with it. And when there's a legit rule violation, you can't seem to point out where the violation is. Like again, based on the way the Babylon Bee spoke, they asked Twitter what part of the post violated the guideline and how did it violate. Twitter's response was, "You violated our guideline." Whoa, what happened here? Oh, okay, that's what happened there. I wonder if that means that I'll actually have, they'll stand on the torch when I come through that area. What happened was I was actually accurate. Actually, yeah, we're going to take that block out. And I'm going to put the torch here instead. Now we have a nice little descent down into the next chamber. We're getting all kinds of cross beams. Oh, I guess I'm not going that way anymore. I mean, to an extent, if I really wanted to, I could tell you what guideline they violated. The Twitter message guideline. Twitter didn't like what they were saying. But you know what? To an extent, that's kind of all I'm going to say on that again, because as right now, I'm not popular enough to survive a deplatforming, especially here on Twitch. If I'm on Twitch, there's not really a whole lot of it's kind of like Facebook in a sense. There's Twitch and then there's Twitch. I mean, even some of these other places are claiming to be alternates. The reason why Twitch is so huge is, one of the reasons is because it's free. Give you an example of this. Woke with JP hypes one of these things. Great. It uses Bitcoin as its main foundation. So you have to pay in Bitcoin in order to post. Right, it's like Facebook, if Facebook made you pay every time you wanted to post something. Well, this is a problem. I guess that'll do for now. Yeah, that's good. So right, a lot of these alternates that exist, you have to be popular, you have to actually put money into their system in order to do anything. So it's like, I can't afford to go to one of those places. Maybe one day. Wow. So, I think that's gonna. I know I've been doing nothing but a rant. It seems for the past 10 minutes as we've been finishing with mining. So that's gonna do it for this week for Monday. Again, for you night owls, I'll be back around 1 or 2 at night for late night at the Four Kings Casino. For those of you who aren't late night owls, I will be back tomorrow for the second part of the Scott Hall Memorial event. Until then, this is Pastor Hoy Wolf. Go in peace to love and serve the Lord. For me, I'm out of here.